A 12% salary increase, while the employer is prepared to give them 7%. Let us once again cross live to our reporter in Port Elizabeth, Iviwe Poti, for the impact of the strike. Iviwe, a very, very good morning to you. I see that learners are there behind you, and it's just after 8 o'clock. One would imagine that they're supposed to be in school already.
Yes, definitely, Balas. And I think when we look at Port Elizabeth, mostly hard hit and affected by the strike are your pupils, because we have a wide range of taxis that run anyway. So your worker will maybe be able to budget for, taking a taxi to work or using more than one means of transport to get to work. But when it comes to pupils, it's a different situation because they are used to taking a bus to school. So it does affect them, but we're going to speak to them just in terms of when we speak about the buses not being available this week. How has it affected you guys? What has been the impact, especially getting to school? I mean, it's already 8 o'clock and you guys are late.
It was very hard for us, kakhulu sisi, and it takes us the overload because abantwana abaninzi abaya esikolweni and ibhasi azikho and basihlisa kude nesikolo, so we have to walk to school. So inzima kakhulu and sifika late, but baya understand it because kweli bus and the buses are not available at this time.
And then when you guys do get to school late, what are the teachers saying? What is it like? How is it easy to get into school? Are you guys getting punishment for it?
Bayayazi ngoba ibhasi zistrakile ngoku bayayazi ba sifika pha kude ngeke usihamba long walk ngoku sifika kade esikolweni bayayazi.
Thank you so much, guys. Well, Balasa, there you have it. These pupils are saying more than anything, also safety is a big issue because now you find that there's an overload in the taxis with taxi drivers trying to fit in a lot of pupils to get them at least close to school. But some are finding themselves having to actually walk also another distance as opposed to just being in a bus and dropping them closer to school. But for now, it's back to you guys in studio.
It is indeed frustrating. Iviwe Poti, our reporter live from Port Elizabeth in the Eastern Cape. And meanwhile, as